Standing at a whopping 151 feet, you'd think Lady Liberty was a pretty colossus figure representing freedom for America. But actually, she's not quite as big as the 285-foot Rodina that Russia sports in St. Petersburg. Nor does she even compare to the Spring Temple Buddha that proudly displays its head in China at a whopping 420 feet high. And most of you don't even know this, but the Statue of Liberty is actually a lighthouse. And even in lighthouse standards, it's rather a runt. But most importantly, what most people don't realize, the Lady Liberty truly represents. It was given to us by France as a monument to acknowledge the end of a very bad thing that America had done for a while, and that was slavery. France gave it to us to acknowledge the end of slavery in America. And the original design of the Statue of Liberty was to have chains in her hands. That was replaced later by the book that has the date July 4th, 1776. But the designer of the statue would not give in as far as the shackles on the leg. Lady Liberty is supposed to represent breaking away from the chains of slavery that existed in America just prior to her coming here.
A lot of people don't know the original design for the Statue of Liberty was a black female. As a matter of fact, in a museum in New York, you can see the original design of the Statue of Liberty, which is a black woman. When the French artist created the Statue of Liberty, it was supposed to represent the end of slavery. On the original model, there were chains on the hands and feet, as we know. When the statue got to America, they wanted to erase any references to slavery from the statue, but the artist really thought to keep the chains on there because this is your art. You don't want people tampering with your art. And if you look, the chain is still on the foot of the Statue of Liberty to this day.
Well, the story was that it was a gift of the French to the slaves, and that the original statue had the picture of a black woman, the original model for it, and it had a distinctly African face. But it was Europeanized because the people in the United States did not want to have a black face sitting up there in their harbor, so they carved it out. In France, they had to go back to the drawing board and remodel the face after the what they call the patron saint of Manifest Destiny. So the patron saint of Manifest Destiny, that's her face on the what they call the Statue of Liberty, which was transposed from the African face. In fact, you see the patron saint of Manifest Destiny in the symbol for Columbia Pictures at the beginning of the movies.
There you have it, folks. There's the truth. One more truth about America that America would rather have you not know.